We are playing the classic arcade game, Pac-Land. I got some things to say about this game before we get started. First, I will be trying to replicate the arcade controls as close as possible while we first play this. Just for the sake of accuracy. Let me turn those sounds off here real quick here. I'm getting a lot of spam today. Okay, so, yes. Pac-Land. This game was originally made by Namco for the arcades. It predates Mario. So, apparently there's a little bit of speculation as to whether Shigeru Miyamoto was inspired by this game. There is a little bit of... He is on record supposedly saying it inspired him a little bit. But from what I understand, it was just the color of the sky that inspired him and not actually the game. So I don't know how I feel about that, if that's true or not. Mario it ain't, though. We'll get into that as I play today. Let me turn down my mic a tiny bit. It's a little loud. Okay. So, this game is played with 3 buttons. There's a left button, a right button, and a jump button. At least in the arcade. Default control scheme for the PC Engine has you playing jump is the D-pad, no matter what button you press on the D-pad. And 1 and 2 are left and right, or 2 and 1, depending on how you decide. But we're going to play first with arcade controls. And I'm going to show you why it's kind of flawed in some spots. And then we'll switch over to the PC Engine controls. But anyway, enough talking. Let's get into this. If there's enough time, I will also be playing some of the other ports of this game. This, I feel, is the closest to the arcade. The next closest to the arcade being the X68000, which I do not have access to. At least not that version of it. I do have access to, I think, almost every other version of it other than the arcade one. We will not be playing the arcade one again because I feel this is close enough. Alright, so let's get into it. Start. Yeah, we're going to do... Oh, there's also an extra hard mode in this, but again, I don't know if I'm going to show it on the stream or not. But anyway, let's get right into it. The music is the first thing to note in this game. Hopefully it won't cause a problem. Because it's literally the music from... let me turn it up one more. It's literally the music from the cartoon, pretty much. So this is very loosely based on the Pac-Man cartoon. So right now I'm using my joystick and I've got the buttons mapped exactly how they were in the arcade. I have a left button, a right button, and a jump button. So it seems like pretty standard platformer shit at first. Trust me, this breaks conventions pretty quick, even though it's one of the first. If I miss you in chat at first, please bear with me. I will get to you, I promise. It's just one of those games where I may have to turn away. Emma! Hello! Oh my god, I already died. Welcome, welcome. How are you today, Emma? Not too bad. Been putting off streaming because I've been extremely tired the last week. But finally here again. Glad to hear you are alright. Break time! No, it's not break time yet. We just got here. Shit. Pac-Man, you just started. What are you doing, buddy? Yep, those are the feels. Glad that you are glad. Hopefully I will see you streaming here soon too. Thank you for stopping by. This is This game, I'm gonna need all the moral support I can get. Shit gets fucking batty at places. So I've been playing this for the past 24 hours off and on. Not straight or like literally. Off and on. I use that because like, yeah, this is where the game starts to get stupid. You hear me slapping those buttons? Okay, this game has a mechanic where Pac-Man floats over water, but the only way he can float is if you slam left and right as fast as possible. It's stupid. That's extremely stupid. It's the worst fucking mechanic. But hey, look, Pac-Man found a fairy goddess of some sort, and everything is good. Now I gotta run back the other way, and I got super shoes. So this makes life a lot better. I don't have to like slam left and right to actually jump and float. But I only get them for the sake of running back home. After I get home... Oh, whoa, what was that? I've never seen that before. What was that? Is it gone already? Shit, there was like a bonus. I've never seen that before. Fuck! It's already starting. It's already fucking starting. Okay. So this is nothing like any other Pac-Man games. The only thing this has in common with any of the other Pac-Man games is that you eat ghosts, and there's a power pellet. I guess you collect fruit. So I guess it technically has a lot in common, but really it doesn't. Like, those are all surface level things. But this is not the Pac-Man that we know and love. Still can eat them ghosts. We made it back home to Pac Baby and Miss Pac-Man. They seem to be very, very happy I'm home. So I leave again. Because that's what a good Pac Dad does. He comes home just to leave again. Your eternal plight of father. Alright, so we got the double-decker here. Oh, fuck, I almost died. Well, I saved myself. This game is something else. I know I'm looking at it, like, you're looking at it, you're like, oh, this ain't that hard. I've been playing this a lot. Way more than I'd like to admit in the past 24 hours, just so I could have a decent stream. When I played this game originally when I was a kid, I literally gave up. I gave up when I hit the water because I had no idea what the fuck that was about. I didn't. There's nowhere in the book that came with it did it say anything about slamming left and right to get over the water. Like, this is the dumbest fucking mechanic ever. And now we got this is the one where I'm probably gonna have to. No, this is not the one. It's the next one. Okay. So one of these is so long that the only way I've been able to do it is with turbo, like using. This one. So I'm going to try a couple times. I'm sorry, I'm going to even move the mic a little bit because the button smashing is a little much. Alright, so... Alright, we're gonna try a couple more times with base setup and see if we can get it to happen. But, I'm telling you, I've not been able to get over that leap without using a turbo buttons on a controller. It just does not work. It's a game. You got it. And then, so we made it over that one. Now we got the death jump. There's no way. There's literally no way. Pac-Man, buddy. Alright, now, so I don't go insane, I am going to turn turbo on these buttons. Alright, so, alright, we're gonna try this. Oh, now it doesn't work. Oh, there we go. No, I don't think I turned them both on turbo. Okay, let's, see if that works now. Nope. Alright, hold on, I'm gonna have to switch controllers. Give me a moment. I'm gonna pause. Alright, I'm gonna switch controllers. So I actually have a chance of getting over this. Here we go. Alright. Alright, so here's what's going. I got this solo. Alright, now I can do it, because turbo, come on. Ah, thank the fucking lords. So literally the only way I can get over that is with using a turbo controller that has, like, you know, a rapid fire. If you don't have it, you lose. There's just no way. I mean, maybe if you're the most dexterous person on Earth, I can slam buttons pretty fast, and this game says no still, so... so that's the secret. There will be a part that I just can't get past no matter what, I'm pretty sure, because it has some weird timing. Oop. And I've yet to figure it out. But I'll play this as long as I possibly can without going insane. That's the goal today. If I start going insane, wow, the water just brought me in with it. I actually have never died that way. That's new. Let me make sure my turbo's not still on. I think it is. Nope. Nope. It actually wasn't. Okay. Fuck! Wish there was an easier way to, like, reset the turbo. Okay, no, it's not on. Okay. I'm just being bad. Just bad at this game, that's all. It'll work out. Alright, there we go. Back in action. I had to switch back to so the controls are different on the TurboGrafx 16. And now why is that not working? What the fuck did I do? Right, left, down, up. Button 1, button 2, select, run. Space. Escape. Better. Yeah, it is quite a game, isn't it? There's like some kind of weird lag when I press left. It's not working. Maybe my controller's not plugged in right or something. Oh yeah, it was kind of. No, I don't know what's happening here. Did I break my controller? No, it's working now. Okay, maybe. I don't know what's going on now. All of a sudden, my left button's not working. Oh, probably because they don't want me to go left. Oh, that's what it is. Okay, the game was just like, don't press left. You're not allowed to do that. Alright, better. No. Fuck. I do like Pac-Man's hat though. He's got quite the style. It has a feather in it and everything. I'm not trying to die. For some reason, the left button on my controller keeps not cooperating. Unplug and plug it back in again. I don't know what happened. I hope there's not I hope this controller is not going bad. I love this controller. I do not want it messing up. Alright, let's try again. Yeah, there's something going on. It's like lagging or something. Oh, I'm sad. This is turning into a travesty right now. Alright, well, we'll just start over. That's fine. I'll start over using this controller. We'll see how it goes. Definitely wasn't planning on starting over. Pac-Man is like... I gotta turn down the music, I think, a tiny bit. Let me, just realized I was battling it a little bit on the levels. So there's not much to this game. I mean, it's a long game, but like in terms of the mechanics, like this is it. Like what you're seeing that's all of it. One cool thing about this though is I can actually jump on top of the ghosts. Like as long as I don't hit the side of them or whatever, like you can actually. I'm doing a terrible job of explaining. Let's try this again. See, I can actually jump on top of them, which is pretty cool. Pac-Man attempted to do that in any other incarnations, he would just instant die. There wouldn't be any chance for that. Oh, the timing, I almost killed him. This is definitely a, it's definitely a game. I've gained a lot of appreciation for this game, though, in the last 24 hours. It helps when you know actually how to play a game. I just really do want to know what Namco was thinking when they were like, you know, it'd be a really cool mechanic. This. Let's make people fucking slam buttons as fast as they possibly can. I might actually be able to do it with a D-pad over the default controls, but it's still pretty sketchy. Like without cheating. Because I actually did that last leap with my fingers. Alright, let's So what's really weird is the okay, why does it keep doing that? I'm gonna probably have to take apart this controller, I think. I think this game has actually broke this controller. I don't want to have to buy another one of these. Yeah, I think I may have fucked this controller up somehow. The left button is just not doing what it's supposed to do. Fuck. I'm worried. I could take it apart after stream and give it a good cleaning and see what happened. Or see if I just straight up broke it. Oh, shit. Thanks, Pac-Man. Eat all them ghosts, Mr. Pac. Mr. Pac. Sir Pac. That is Sir Pac-Man to you. I hate this. Scheme. Oh my god, I did it without cheating! Holy shit! No, and then I'm gonna kill myself. I actually did that without cheating. Holy shit. So it can be done. It's just... it's not pleasant. Alright, let's try this again. I think I can do better this time. Except for that. Well. So this game has a... So this game has been on a ton of Namco compilations. But it's never like a featured game. It's more of like they'll just throw it in. And it's like, yeah, here's Pac-Land. I don't think Namco's exceptionally proud of this one. I know there might have also been some licensing issues because of the song. Because the song is technically owned by whoever made the cartoon. which I think was Hanna-Barbera, possibly. Fuck! Yeah, I definitely fucked the 2 button on this PC Engine controller, and I'm sad. I got a high score for the first time ever. I can't even... The buttons are so fucked. Well guys, RIP to my PC Engine controller for sure. I wish that would stop happening. I made it way further than this, by the way, guys. I don't know what's happening here. Most of it is controller issues. That was a nice dive pack, man. I'd rate that an 8 out of 10. What do the other judges have to say about that that dive that Pac-Man just took? Fuck! Why is my button fucked? What if I just turn the turbo? Will it work? No. Fuck! I'm gonna have to switch to another controller just because this wired one is fucked. Damn it! That makes me sad. It's one of my favorite controllers. Yeah, well, I guess we're switching to the Super Nintendo controller. The arcade one, that's a no-go. Of course, now the Super Nintendo controller doesn't want to work either. Guys, this stream is turning into sadness here. Alright, here we go, yes? Okay, here we go, we got it. Yeah, it was definitely the... Or is there just lag going on right now? I think something's going on with this game. Fuck! Oh, whoa. Saved myself. I was pressed in the other direction. Didn't work. That was a quick game over compared to the last one. Yeah, I'll continue. Alright. I wonder if I somehow didn't turn on low latency mode. That could be causing me some control issues. Fuck! Pac, you need to do better, buddy. Lost my hat. So, by the way, this is the Japanese version. I'm not playing the US version right now. And I'm playing on the Mister. That was already obvious from the menus that keep popping up occasionally. Not playing on real hardware. I do have real hardware. It's just in a box right now. Oh, we got our first cutscene. Look at that. Oh, there's a ghost monster in the bush. Pac, better watch out. Better watch out. I'm getting really frustrated with the fucking lag in the controls. Someone break my fucking Mister here? Okay, I don't fucking know what's happening now. Just doing whatever the fuck it wants, apparently. That is not how it's supposed to work. Oh, escape! Yeah, I don't What the fuck's going on here? I may have to restart my Mister, because it's doing... Yeah, that's not what it's supposed to do! What the fuck is happening? Oh my god, I'm gonna cry. Nope, something's wrong. I'm gonna... shit. Emma, thank you. I will hydrate. For the double hydrate, I'm gonna have to, like, drink all this water. Alright, that was one. Alright, hydrate two. Give me just a moment to try to reset this, because something is not right with my system. I thought it was the controller at first. It's not the controller. Something else is going on, so give me a moment. Let me hide the Elgato for a minute. Turn this off. Do this. Excuse me. Alright. Let's try this again. Alright, it's back up. Give me a second to bring back the game. That's not the right game. We're gonna try the US version right now and see if that makes any difference. I think in the US version his nose is different too, which is a whole weird thing. So we want lever control. No, we want button control. Hold on. There it is. Okay. And turn it back on. Hey! Alright, let's try that. Start again. And see if it works right this time. Alright, let's do a quick test. It is sending me back, but it's supposed to at that part. Hey, it's working right now. So I think there was just something going on with my Mister. Probably just needed a restart. This whole time I'm like thinking my controller's broke. I was super sad for a minute. But apparently Mister was just being stubborn, so we're good now. Why did I jump? Alright. We're gonna get this game, I promise. We're gonna do good. Oh hey, I got a prop, check this out. There we go. Slide whistle. Found my slide whistle. I haven't used that on stream in like years. Just about a year and a half or 2 years, honestly. It fell behind my desk and I didn't know where the hell it was. That's really good for, you know, when you die. You can just be like, "Ooh." That one ghost is just like spaced out. He's like, help me! Alright. That's a lot of ghosts waiting for me to cross these logs. Alright, will I be able to get across all of the waters? So the check mark is supposed to designate when you're supposed to start doing the thing. That's what it's there for. As you'll notice, it's a subtle hint in the clouds. There's a check mark. I put a bunch of like random hints on Twitter of like what game I was gonna play today, and like nobody could figure it out. But of course I was putting like really tiny, like completely out of context like pieces of the game. Like you see that cloud right there, it looks kind of like a butt. I just like kind of screenshotted that and just only put the butt part of it. I'm like, hey, you guys know what game I'm playing? And no, that's not a butt. And I put like a picture of the mountains, like just to where it almost looked like it was a shark. Because it kind of looks like Shark Mountains. We made it! We're almost back! Let's see some ghosts! One of these days I gotta get that extra life that falls, when you're coming back this way. I see it and then I don't get it. It pops out in such a weird way. Alright. I've had this song in my head all day, obviously, for obvious reasons. No, the water. The water was like, you'll go that way and you'll like it. But I don't want to die. Oh, please help. Pack, eat them ghosts. Hell yeah. Hungry. A very hungry boy. Wow! He just drilled my eye socket. Alright, right there is where I'm supposed to... But it's not... Oh my god, I did it! No! Oh god, these levels. No! Oh, I'm so close to the... Alright, let's, and then... Oh. What is it? No! Such a freaking scam. So, my guess is that they put that in the arcade so people would just lose their quarter there. Like, that was just the instant you lose your first quarter, put another one in, buddy. Figure it out. Stop being bad at the game. I started too early! That's fine. Fuck. Ah! I fell! Fuck! Alright, we're gonna cheat. We're doing turbo. I can't help it. It just sucks otherwise. Sorry that I have to cheat to get through this game. There's just no way. My fingers will be dead in like 10 minutes. Ah. A younger me would not have given up on that, but this old man ain't gonna break a sweat playing Pac-Land. Fuck that shit. Ain't happening. This is working so much better now that I have a controller that's not fucking up. I might be able to actually get by this part. I hate that fucking spot right there. Every time. Alright, let's, oh my god. Why can't he do his stupid float thing like then? Like, why is it only over water? Come on, where you at? Who just keeps a fairy under their hat? One day, I will play the abomination that is, Pac-Man 2.
Pac-Man's so good.
That's one of those times where, you know, a sequel should not have been made.
Pac-Man.
Oh, wait a minute. It's like, it's basically what would happen if you turned, like, Pac-Man into this weird point-and-click adventure slash platformer hybrid. I don't... It's very hard to describe. But it is, it's quite a game. Like, if you think this is quite a game, that's really a game. Hey, we made it to Trip 3 this time, though. We're doing it. We're advancing. We're getting through this game. That means there's only 2 more trips. Oh my god, and where am I supposed to fucking do it? There was no check mark this time. Fucking beamed me. Alright, we're just gonna fucking turbo and it doesn't work. Turbo and it doesn't fucking work. Oh. Hey, do you not have to press both buttons? You only have to press one button? Oh my god, this game. This game confounds me. I still don't know what I'm doing, but sure. As long as I made it through, that's all I care about. So apparently I only need to turbo one button on that part, even though the other parts I have to do the back and forth. I don't fucking get this game. Maybe on that part you literally just have to slam the direction you're going. No! Namco, this isn't Mr. Driller. Why does the ghost monster have a fucking drill? Or is this supposed to be some kind of weird pogo stick? Joke. They have UFOs, and they have the pogo sticks that look like they have drills on them. I don't mean the prolific Twitter drill guy. I mean drills. Why? They have an axe too? Shit is getting real right now on this game. Fuck. That felt appropriate. No! Fuck! I don't even care about EDM. Just let me get the fuck out of this level. I'm gonna have to stop 1 second just to clean my glasses off. I somehow got something on them. Hey, the fairy's back. She has bestowed me with the magical boots of floating. It's like they're just probably Air Jordans. Maybe they're those shoes that like Ernest had in that one Ernest movie, the one the basketball one, like basically made him have superpowers. I hate it! I think this is the furthest I've made it on this game, by the way. I don't think I've made it past this part, because there's only so many jumps you can do before you have to land on something. But we're gonna continue. I'm not giving up. Let me clean my glasses off real quick first, though. So I can see. One day, there will be a 1cc challenge of this game, I think. I feel I like this game enough that I'm gonna train myself how to beat this game without using a continue. I say that now, but... Fuck! Is there actually a limit to how many times you can jump? Now I'm starting to question it. I think it's more... Alright, fuck! This is such a shitty fucking setup here. Alright, let's land. There's like a weird delay. It's not that you can't keep jumping. There's a delay that happens after a bit. I can't quite describe it. But we're gonna continue again. I think this game has unlimited continues, I'm pretty sure, so don't really have to worry about that. The arcade, it has all the continues you want. It's called the quarters. Yes. No! 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 I just let it fall a little bit. I wonder if it's better just to, like, stay low. Oh my god. Pac-Man, stop. Oh, so I'm gonna play this like it's Flappy Bird. Fuck it. Yeah, that's the fucking strat. Pretend fucking this is Flappy Bird. Got it. No. So close. That gonna count at least? It did. Okay, good. So you gotta Flappy Bird over. Okay, you can get on top of the buildings if you do it right. It's back, man. Baby back. I am back. Okay, we made trip 4. There's only one more after this trip. Let's see what fresh hell this level has for me. We're going to Uncharted Territory now. I've never made it this far. So your guess as to what's going to happen next is as good as mine. If we beat Pac-Land, we move on to play the other ports. We will not be beating those versions because they are varying degrees of worse than this. The Amiga version is almost unplayable because of the frame rate, but we'll see that later. That'll be a nice, fun surprise for everybody. Pac-Man runs away from water because he doesn't like to be clean. That's my canon on that. He's a dirty boy. So this music, am I fucking? Have we reached like some kind of underground layer or some shit? Like this is the first like mood change of the music so far. Oh my god! All right, let's go that way. Keys, and I wasted a key already. So this is the first time we actually have to use our brains, it looks like. I'm not good with that. Got a key, let's just do that. Hopefully I won't need that key. I might still need it, but we'll find out. Almost out of time, by the way. That thing on the bottom is your time. Yeah, I'm out of time. So, next level, or next life. I just hacked. I just hacked through that door. Now I'm stuck. I'm just gonna be here till time runs out because I hacked. Fuck. Well, guys, Pac-Man's a hacker and now he's in gay baby jail. That's unfortunate. By the way, that's a real video game term. Look it up. Alright, so I'm gonna hydrate, I'm gonna stretch while Pac-Man dies slowly. I'm doing both things at the same time. Okay. Stretch has been had. Hydrate has been had. Thank you, Miss Elf herself. Pac-Man is going to die now. He got stuck. That was not supposed to happen. Somehow it let me hack through the wall. Problem is it didn't let me hack out of the wall, so stuck there forever. Nope. We made it. We're gonna fight Bowser? Oh wait, this isn't Mario. So I think Super Mario Brothers, the original, was heavily influenced by this game, but like basically, I think Miyamoto like was like, hey, what if we had a game like this, but like you actually controlled the character properly instead of it being some weird thing where you only can press left, right, and jump. We also won't have weird things where you have to like float over water with really awkward button presses. Oh my gosh. No! Why didn't it jump? Oh, we're gonna have to continue. We were getting so close. That was a good stretch. Alright, let's try again. Let's go up. See if we can get the boat this time. Get the other boat. Nope, I can't do it. Sometimes the momentum stuff in this game can really fuck you over. Let's try again here. Almost there. Fuck! Alright. Come on, Pac. You got this. Oh my god, you don't got this. I don't know how to time that jump just right. There we go. Fuck. We did it. Yee. Alright, now we gotta do the reverse trek, I believe. It's the shoes. The magical jumpy shoes. I already don't like this. No! I know how to do it, but I don't like it. Alright, come on. Here we go. Alright, so slow down, we'll stop here. Fuck! Oh my god. I'll make this work. Alright, they're just gonna let me cheat by now. They're like, yeah, you're bad. I just skipped that part. Don't worry about it. We got you. Good looking out, game. Shit. I want to get through this without having to continue again. I got this. Come on, drop low. No! Yes! Yes! Now we're back home. I think last one. I think this is 5 now, and then once we get to round 20, I think game's over. So almost there. And then, like I said, there is a second cutscene. Look at it. That's what I want to be doing right now. Nap time. Nap time. The best time. So we got 3 more rounds to go. Oh my god. I guess it's best to get it out now. Continue? Better let me continue. Alright. I guess technically at the beginning you can start at whichever beginning of which round you want. Whoa, that giggle was very, it was very Duck Hunt. Okay, so that helps me a lot, realizing that I only have to slam 1 button, not 2. Makes a lot more fucking sense. Oh, wow. Still, it's such a dumb mechanic. Oh, fuck you, game. No. Nope. No. It expects me to jump from here over the water. Fuck you. Alright, luckily I have a turbo button on my controller because fuck that shit. No. This game is torture in some spots. Like, what the fuck? Wow. I was not... you know, for all the things I thought this game was going to throw at me, I wasn't ready for that one. I was definitely not ready for that. That's some new level of CBT, if you will. I do have an icon for that. If you have Frank or Face Z, there's the old CBT icon down there. Fuck. No! Oh my god. All we need is just a little patience. Yeah. Oh. The masochists at Namco at it again. Oh my god. Alright. We got this. I'm not giving up. No, we're beating this. Beating this fucking game. Such a fucking travesty of a game. Nope. I'm just thinking now how good it's gonna feel the day that I'm able to train myself to fucking 1cc this boy. Oh, for fuck's sake. Nope. Gonna explode. Alright. They pulled out all the stops for this last level. Now I am curious to see what the ultra hard mode is going to be like. We might actually see ultra hard mode on this stream. Just out of sheer curiosity. Morbid curiosity, in fact. Not just regular old curiosity, no. Definitely the morbid type. Because I apparently have a death wish. No! Why do they have to have the fucking logs right there, too? Nope. So, there's also... Okay, so beyond... The difficulty right now, to me, still lies more in the fact that I'm having to press 1 and 2 to move left and right, instead of pressing, like, left and right on the controller. Like, the D-pad is what jumps. Left and right are buttons. So it's... My brain has a hard time keeping that straight, because it's completely opposite of every other video game ever made. But we got this. It's another key, lock and key situation here. You gotta try not to waste the keys and not get killed by ghosts. If only Ray Parker Jr. was here to give me his wise words. He would say, "I ain't afraid of no ghosts." He might also say, "I ain't afraid of no bed. I ain't afraid of no sleep." Only the real heads know that one. Oh my god. Pac! Buddy! No! Here, I got something for you, Pac-Man. Alright, that's to reinvigorate you. The slide whistle of power. Oh, that reminds me, I gotta finish my soundboard for on-stream sound effects. No! No! Oh, the momentum shit. If you don't have exactly the right momentum, you don't make the jumps. Fucking just go here. Ah! No. I'll just wait. Come on. Come on, ghost train. Hurry up. And how many of them are there? Oh, no, I fucked that up. It's gonna reset again. Shit. It's like one more, right? Two. Oh. Oh, fucking shit. No, I guess I just gotta skip that. No, I'll just go through that way. Use both my keys. And I think I'm fucked. Yeah, I was, so it's fine. I was fucked anyway, so just keep going. Nope. So like sometimes you can actually Ever choked on desperation before? I almost just did. We made it! This hell game is almost over. It's only taken me almost an hour. Alright, I'm gonna hydrate before we make our last triumphant run through the woods. Right, so, hey, where's everybody? So is this like just a nice little happy stroll to make up for how hard the game's been? Thank you, game. I appreciate this. So you were expecting hell and they just give you a nice little break. Thank you, Namco. You realized your mistakes. I saw the extra life, but I'm not worried about things like that right now. I think they set it up so basically, like, even if you die and continue, like, you'll still, like, maybe break the— oh my god! I didn't see him there! If you die and continue, you'll still get, like, a high score or some shit, I think is how they set this up, but that's fine. So that was a little troll right there at the end. They're just like, haha! You thought there was no ghost monsters on this level, didn't you? Well, there was one! Right when you least expect it. Fuckers. Leave it to that one last fucking ghost monster to be like, haha! Alright, be careful. There's a ghost monster coming up. Don't let him get you. Mr. Ghost Monster, where are— that? I see. Oh. Now all of a sudden there's a bunch of them. What the fuck? Is it like all of a sudden gonna like get super intense right before you get back to the house? No, they just randomly put like 2 of them. Alright, now this game's just fucking with you. What ghost monsters am I supposed to eat? Go all the way back and get the 2? Nah, I'm good. Thanks. I made it. Hi! Hi, Miss Pac-Man. Hi, Baby Pac. Oh, Trip 6! These must be the levels, the super difficult ones that I've heard so much about. Well, let's see how far we can go on these. Yep, this is definitely this ups the difficulty a little bit. So yeah, 6 through 10 are, oh wow, you can move the man, you can move the hydrants? That was weird. I don't know if you're supposed to be able to. I definitely did. Oh, that flight pattern, what an ass. So guys, I have no intention of beating these next 6 through 10. But I'm gonna go as far as I can without going insane to see just how much harder it really is. And then we'll start going through some of the ports. Fuck. Basically, it's, you know, just more of the same. Just, you know, harder. There's actually a cheat code you can use if you don't beat the game to unlock these harder levels from the beginning. I mean, I guess that's pretty good considering this game doesn't have any sort of like password system or like that, so like if you actually legitimately beat the first 5 paths or rounds, whatever they are, we'll continue again. I'm not quite bored of this game yet. I do want to show off some of the huge differences though between the versions. The Famicom version is not great, but surprisingly better than a lot of the other ports that I tried. Alright, that was bad. Alright, Pac-Man, what is going on now? All of a sudden, Pac-Man... Oh my god, all of a sudden I can't jump. Is the thing fucking up again? No. It's just me. I'm the one fucking up this time. Okay, come on. Go up. So those flowers are actually checkpoints, but... Ah, there we go. Oh! Oh, Pac-Man, buddy, pal, friend, you need to try harder. You're looking bad out there. Motherfucker. I really don't like these controls. The Famicom does keep the same control scheme, which is interesting. The Amiga one does not, but I think that's just due to the fact that most Amiga games are one-button games. We're gonna try the other versions. It was fun. Let me switch up to the NES version, or I'm sorry, the Super Famicom version. Uh-oh, I opened up the wrong core. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, close it, close it. Close it. Close it. Oh my gosh, where is it? NES, okay. I may have to do some... Here, actually, let me just switch over to the... Wait, will that work? This work already? Oh no, probably not. This might work. Okay, so I'm gonna turn that off. I'm gonna load our game here. So I think this only came out in Japan. I don't think there was a US release of this game. Where's my sound? There we go. So I mean, at first it seems the same, but this has a weird running mechanic compared to the first one. So to run faster, you slam the button. That's not in the PC Engine version, and if it is, I didn't notice it being a thing, but in order to go faster, you actually hit the right button or the left button. We can actually go back and double check on the PC Engine version if that's a thing, but I don't remember that being a thing. Like, you press right, you hold it, it runs. You don't have to, like, slam the button to run. It's definitely a lot less good-looking port of the game. Oh my gosh. I'm definitely jumping over it, but maybe the NES doesn't have that where you can jump on top of them. I don't know. We'll test that later. When I get a more clear... Oh my gosh, that guy did not hit me! Flawed hitbox, guys. Flawed hitbox. Alright, let's try again. So we're gonna play this one for a little bit. I do want to try all of them out. That I have access to. So I think the only one I don't have access to today is the X68000 version. There's a slight chance I have it, but I'll double check my folder first, because I do have some X68000 games, just not very many of them. The core, the X68000 core for the Mister is still in beta. This is definitely a harder version of the game. PC Engine one feels super easy compared to this. It literally has the same control scheme, except for the fact the addition of having to go faster, you actually have to slam the buttons. I just turned turbo on because I'm not going to deal with that shit right now. My fingers are have had enough, and you can barely see. Like the color palette on this game is terrible too. I almost want to change the palette up to see if I can get something that looks a little bit nicer for. Alright, we'll use the NES Classic one for now. Not my favorite, but the contrast is a little bit better. Not much though. Yeah, you can jump on them. You just have to actually land perfectly on top. Hey, eat some ghosts, yeah! I'm starting to like this version. It's definitely not as good as the PC Engine, but now that I'm getting the hang of the timing, it's not awful. I haven't had to jump over any ponds yet, so that's good. I have a feeling that's going to change. And they really did their best. Probably not, actually. I've seen some way better NES games. If somebody had remade this, like, later in the NES life cycle, it probably would have been much closer to the arcade. Fairyland! I made it! I just feel like all the colors in this game are wrong. Like, Pac-Man's not very yellow. That last life. I remember, I'm playing Flappy Bird. Because that's basically how Pac-Man controls on this part. It's Flappy Bird. I made it back home, but where's Miss Pac-Man and the baby? Wow, they couldn't even put the baby and Miss Pac-Man in there. Well, it's just too much assets. I know I didn't change the picture up there, but that's because the focus of the stream was the PC Engine version, even though I'm now playing the NES one. It's just bonus content, guys. Boneless. Alright, let's move on. I'm going to hide this for a second here while I switch cores. I'm also going to have to plug in my keyboard here, otherwise we're not going to be able to play properly. So let me switch over to the... let's see, which one do we want to play first? I think we're going to play the Commodore 64 version next. You guys like Commodore? I'm a big fan. Hey, look, it's a great screen that you are greeted to when you use a Commodore 64. I do need to turn that off, though. Alright. So, we need to... Oh, yeah, that's right. Boom. Okay. No. There we go. I need to load a program. Sorry for all the noises. Pac-Land. Go. It's been trained. I'm gonna have to turn it down. And check the sound on the score. No, we're good. Okay. And then spacebar. Come on. Now, if you are familiar with the Commodore 64, sometimes it takes a real long time to load games. So be patient. Bear with me. We will get there. Oh, there it is. Bunch of credits. Not really sure how to start. F3? F3 starts for some reason. Okay. I'll take it. Oh my god, what is happening? It's down moves and left. We need to remap this real quick, guys. Hold on. So down. These controls. So down moves, and I can keep pressing it to go faster. Or yeah, this is so I need to down and left. So I need to remap down and left real quick. That's fucking terrible. Right, left, down, up. I'll do fire 1 there, fire 2 here, skip it, skip it. Yes. So it was left and down, right, so left, down. And we're just gonna skip all the rest. Oh my fucking word. Alright, I figured it out. We now have a working control scheme for this. Graphics-wise, not bad at all. Frame rate-wise, really good. This is better than the Nintendo version, the Famicom version, for sure, once you figure out the control scheme. It's a pretty questionable control scheme for a game that has a button and a joystick, where you could have easily made it so left and right on the joystick moved Pac-Man and the button made him jump, but you know, I didn't design this, so I'm not gonna question it. So even with all these credits, I don't think you can continue on this version. I'm not sure what the point of the credits are. I feel, other than the PC Engine, this is probably the closest to the arcade of all the ports, other than maybe the X68000 version. I haven't played the MSX one though, so I may eat my words when I play that version. That version is supposed to be pretty good, I think, too. Man, look how high he jumps when he's got the power pellet! Pac, you showing off, buddy. Oh my gosh. That's unpredictable. We made it to break time. Music's pretty good. But, you know, when have you heard of a Commodore 64 game that doesn't have pretty good music? That's like probably the best part of the system is the sound chips. That's Sid. Sid did good work. Oh, it's frustrating, the controls of this game. I'm pressing button 1 to run. I'm pressing button 2 to jump. Oh, at least I had the extra life. I really need to get that pack pellet. I don't think you can go backwards in this version, though. There's like run and jump, that's it, there's no backwards. And if there is, I don't know which button does it. Oh, that was easy enough. Oh, Jesus! The fucking timing on that. Like, how are you supposed to... I don't want to play this one more time because you can't actually continue on this one from what I can see. Or maybe a trained version of this maybe somewhere that has continues or level select, but not too worried about it. I might have the Amstrad CPC version, but I'm not familiar with how to use the CPC all that much, so I'll try getting it at some point to work possibly today on stream, but I'll be the last possible one I check, because that's going to be the hardest one to set up. I don't like how fast it drops those. That is not how it goes in the arcade. It drops them way too fast. So as well as whoever ported this did, there's still some weirdness. I still like it better than Nintendo One, just barely. Presentation and accuracy. Gameplay, it's a little bit better on the NES, just because this running, the control scheme is a little questionable one. So I'm gonna remember next time I play Commodore 64 to reset my bindings, because they got completely screwed for this game. Aren't those guys supposed to bounce on the ground? Well, that one did. On my head. Alright, we're gonna move on. Actually, let's do the one last life here. You guys know what I'm going to be humming all week? Yeah, see, and you can't jump on them, which is something you can do in every other version, I'm pretty sure. Okay, let's move on. We're going to try the MSX version next. So let's go to MSX. Boot that bad boy up. Or will we? What happened to my MSX? There we go. Let me do that too. Alright, then we're going to play... Oh, hold on, let me make sure that the vertical crop... No. Why is it not? Oh, aspect ratio got screwed up. Full screen. There we go. Wondering what was going on there. And then we need the 2.7 correct. We should be good now. Save. Alright, Pac-Land. Nope. Pac-Land. Start. Yeah, you're gonna be humming it too? Yeah, trust me, it's a catchy tune. Let me make sure my buttons are mapped. Nope. Save. And then we need to figure out what button is gonna get us some hey, credits. Maybe one of these buttons has got to start it. Button one starts it. Oh, what amazing! All right, so this is definitely not as good as the last version, but it's a version. Trying to figure out what controls what. Okay, so I think this one actually has normal controls. Like I think left and right. Yeah, it does. Okay, look at that. Playable though. Does it look that great? No, but it's definitely playable. No, I didn't see that! A little harder to see some of the stuff going on. Because of the color scheme. So I won't... I guess I might be able to play the Atari ST version. Do I have all the ST files still? I don't really know. We will be able to play the Amiga version, though. Yeah, this is not the definitive version of this game for sure. I'll play it one more time. Give it another shot. I honestly didn't know what to expect for this, so... Oh, it has the old control scheme technically too. You can press 2. Oh, nope. Never mind. Oh yeah, you can. No, I was wrong. Ignore me. Oh. I don't like the ghost drop speed on this or the Commodore 64 version. I don't know if it's some limitation with these systems where, like, the ghost just has to drop down like a fucking torpedo. Just the speed of gravity, and that's it. You don't have any other option. Oh, I made it through again. Let's see if I can at least beat a round. That's my only goal for this version of the game. Get through one round. Harder than it looks. This might be the hardest version of the game I've played so far. Commodore 64 version was not easy. Now we're gonna move on, because that was bad. Here, let me hide the thing for a second, because stuff. We're gonna switch over to the... Do I have the Atari ST set up? Maybe? I'm going to attempt to load the Atari ST version. Not even 100% sure I have it, so bear with me on this. Pac-Land? Are you here? I don't have it. So, never mind about the Atari ST version. Let's play the Amiga version. You can sense how happy I am about that. But yeah, we're gonna play the Amiga version. This should be fun. I can't wait. It's very bad. Frame rate's pretty awful. Let me make sure that we got everything good looking here. Aspect ratio. There we go, much better. Alright, let's Alright, so that frame rate though, that's what makes this pretty hard to play. Frame rate is bad. The music has also taken a strange turn. Also, for some reason when I go backwards I can go much faster than when I go forward. Alright, there we go. No? Thought I still had the power. The colors are a little off on the monsters. I thought they were still purple too. So technically I think I can like keep pressing right to go faster, but there we go. Or if I like double tap it, maybe it's hard to tell. I will attempt to get the Atari ST version at some point and see how it compares to these, and maybe do an update for you guys at a later date. A little addendum. So visually, you know, this doesn't look too bad, but it has some problems. I feel like the Amiga was like how video games would have been in an alternate universe if that's like all we had. Like, I don't know, like the Amiga has some really bad games. I know it was really popular in the UK in the 90s, but good lord. Some of the games on this system. I didn't even get hit. Fuck you. I can't say I like the music at all in this version. It's something's happened to it. And it's not for the better. Let's see if I can make it this time. Difficulty is real on this version, too. None of the games so far play anywhere near as good as the PC Engine version. The PC Engine version basically is the arcade version. Like, there is almost no difference between the two. Alright, one last go before I attempt to see if we can get the CPC version working. And I'll also double check my X68000 directory to see if I can get that there too. Thank you. The frame rate is really messing with my head. They like put way too many ghosts in that spot. Like, how am I supposed to get through there? Anyway, we've seen the Amiga version now. Let's switch over to the Amstrad CPC. I gotta figure out how to load this because I don't know much about the Amstrad CPC at all. Not something I grew up with. I think it's a tape. So let's see if we've got it. Pac-Land, where you at? Are you here? Or Pac-Land, there it is. Alright, and then I think if... Oh, we don't want to do that. I just have to... I have a command for this. Just give me 1 second. I have a cheat sheet somewhere for this. I used to know how to do it, but I forgot. Games. It should be Amstrad, or it should be Amstrad, and then README. Here we go. Come on. Why don't you want to open up? Oh. Open? Yeah, notepad's fine. Why are you being weird? Okay, so to load a tape, load it. Ready. Type run, and then that. Oh, I gotta type tape first. Alright, so shit. I don't know how to get the one thing. How exactly does one get a... Oh, for fuck's sake. There it is. Tape. Run. Press play on tape. Guys, do we want the how do I press play on tape? I loaded the tape, right? Oh my god. Load tape, Pac-Land. How do I press play and press any key? Oh, I think that's it. Core automatically plays the tape. I'm letting you guys have audio sound, so you can see what it used to be like to load shitty tapes on the Amstrad CPC. This is joy. Get to hear all of it. While that's doing that, I'm gonna map my controls. Alright, and this may take a little bit. Enjoy tape sound. Just be happy I turned it way down. The sweet sound of the 80s. Tape noise. There's a reason why I did this one last. Because I knew this was going to be an experience. Ah, yes. The good old days. Isn't it something? We need the... We'll just do normal. It actually looks better that way. I'm glad it loads it real time too. I'm just gonna take a quick nap. Let me know when the game's ready to play. Yes, give me your tape noise. Load me your program. It was a cheap way to distribute games, but boy did it used to take a long time to get to actually play your games. Glad I could give you a nice dose of nostalgia, Miss Elf. It's working, I assure you. This is absolutely normal. But yes, tumbleweeds. This is where we need to have, like, Kermit dancing or something. Can I... Oh! What? We're getting something. Getting something. Here's that sweet Pac-Land screen. That intro screen. There it is. Used to get a drink while I wait. Yeah, I mean, that's the smart thing to do. For sure. I want to do this to fix the aspect ratio. Nope, not like that. I think it's all control would do it. Nope. One of them lets you do it where you can actually just skew it anyway. I forget which one. It's not Alt. Oh, whatever. I give up. We're just gonna leave it that size then. We're still not there yet, though. By the way, this is just the first part. Ah, yes. I do like the fairy in the corner. That's cute. Speaking of drinks, I will get another drink while I wait. My bottle of water is almost gone. Ah, yes, the Amstrad CPC. I'm so glad I have a Mr. FPGA, though. It lets me have the ability to have all of these old computers and consoles in just one small little box. Instead of having one giant box where I have to keep pulling out all these different fucking machines every time I want to use one. It is a lifesaver. And it accurately recreates these machines. Like, this is... There's there is, I think, a faster mode to load, but I wanted this to be authentic. I'm just hoping that this is actually fun to play. My guess is it's probably not going to be a very good version of this game, but I have hope that it may be good. To all the people watching, I apologize, but this is what gaming was like back in the 80s. This is reality. This is what we used to do. Play video games. We would wait and wait and wait. That's why when the Nintendo came out and the other systems like that were such a huge deal, because when you were used to the microcomputer gaming before that, I was used to Commodore 64, which was a bit faster than this, because I was using discs, not the tapes. Even though we had the tape drive too, luckily more of our games were on the discs, but tapes were painfully slow to load. So yeah, I mean, if you guys do need to go get yourself a drink or anything snack, you still probably got a couple minutes. This is why I started programming. It took forever to load. Yeah, exactly. And the funny thing is about, the way that old programs work too is, you could just start writing code, like, down while stuff was loading, and then type it out after. Like, because you have nothing better to do. Unless you had two computers, then you're just bougie. Here, I will be over here programming on my Commodore 64 while I'm gaming on my CPC. Or my Spectrum. Or the old ZX, the ZX, as they call it. Never had me one of those, obviously. That was not very popular over here. C64 was pretty popular. First thing I ever programmed was a dancing Christmas tree. That's the way to do it. That seems very on theme for you. Very on theme. I assure you that this is not broken, by the way. See? The noise has stopped. And... hey! It's Pac-Land! Now to figure out how to start this game. Enter. And 1? Yes! It's exactly the same as the MSX version. Except the game is not exactly like the MSX version. Okay. But control... Whoa, Pac-Man. Don't hurt yourself. Don't go too fast now, buddy. After we play one round at this stock speed, we're going to play around with some of the speed settings and see if maybe I can get this to run a little faster. Pretty sure this core has some overclocking options and stuff like that, but we're going to play at default clock speed and all that, and play this game as the good programmer intended. Snail speed. So this one uses the joystick button control as opposed to button joystick control. So it's like left and right is left and right when the buttons jump. So this one has the same problem as like the Commodore 64 and the MSX version where you can't actually land on things. The arcade did not. That's not how the arcade version works. That's not how the PC Engine version works. That's almost an impossible spot right there. Alright. We're gonna play a couple times at this speed. I'm gonna play around with some stuff. I'll play around with some options. But I'm pretty sure I can crank the processor speed on this bad boy. And get some unexpected results. Hey, at least he doesn't drop the ghosts at an alarming speed, like the other versions. This is it. This is the Amstrad CPC version of Pac-Land. A very, alright port of the game. I mean, it's playable. Was it worth the 15-minute wait to load it? Bless you. I can't tell you that it was worth it, because I'd be lying. Definitely wasn't. But I wanted us all to share a nice, authentic moment in gaming. How more retro can you get than that, than to actually recreate the experience of waiting for a tape to load? Like, you don't even have to hear the tape sound, but I turned that sound right on so that we could share it together. What hit me? There's nothing there. Alright, well, whatever. I'm debating editing that part out on the YouTube version, but at the same time, I kind of want to leave it in and just like, maybe I'll put just a little warning or something, like a little annotation or something that says skip 2 if you're not a cool person and like to experience things as they were intended by nature. If you're a spoil sport who's got like a life or something and doesn't want to waste 15 minutes of it listening to modem noise. Imagine that? That seems fake. I knew that was going to happen, and I knew I should have waited, but I had this small hope that I had just enough speed to get through it. That's another thing I should find out. Oh! Does it have the double tap to go faster thing? I think it does. We'll try to recreate the whole smashing button to go faster aspect of one of the ports. Okay. We made it to the forest! Finally! We're making progress. On this very questionable port. What is up with that? That's fucked up. Why would they put an enemy off screen? Like, that's just screwed up. What kind of game developer does that? A jerk. That's who. He's like, at the end of the screen, you just die, right? Because there's actually an enemy there, but we didn't tell you it's there. I'm just gonna keep jumping at the end of levels now, so there's a hope that I'll make it through. Don't fall asleep over there. Go stay awake. Watch me play Pac-Land. Before I finish the stream, though, I'm going to double check the wiki to see if I missed any of the ports that I might actually have access to here. And I'm going to also double check my X68000 folder to see if I do have that version. I don't think I do, though. I have very few X68000 games. They're a lot harder to come by because it was a Japanese system, and Japan is notorious for not having like archives of software and stuff because they're very anti-piracy over there. Very pro-preservation, so I have very different opinions on those things. I think software should be preserved and to the point where it can be played forever, if possible. So that was Pac-Land. Let me pull up the menu here to see if I can mess with the speed. I don't think this version has the speed up. No, that's the other core. Okay, so that was it. That's all we can do on this one. I'm going to quickly reset. Double check a couple things. See if there's any other versions we can play before we go. Just gonna leave that there. I need to pull back up the wiki. Wiki. Home ports. So we have. So on a future stream, I will acquire the Atari ST version, the Atari Lynx version, because the Atari Lynx core is about to come out for the Mister. I think we've got like a couple more weeks, and it will be out. And apparently this is the arcade version on the Switch. So, oh no, never mind. It's the Famicom version. We do not want that. Oh yeah, so I'll try to get a hold of the yeah, Hulk Hogan. It's from one of the it's actually from the WWF Superstars arcade game. So yeah, Amiga I played. So Atari Lynx we need to play. Atari ST we still need to play. That's it. And if possible, an arcade version, which I do have access to on the PlayStation. So maybe we will do that. Now let me double check the X68000 folder on my system here and see if I have it. HDF. Nope. Excuse me. Nope. But let me see something real quick. Pac-Land. That's a no. Let's try Pac-Man dot. No. Okay, I don't have that. Boom, 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 boom. I might be able to get the Atari ST version right now. Oh, there is a slight possibility here that I can get it. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. I might be able to play it. I'll see what kind of thing I got here. Huh? Or maybe not. Where the heck is it? What the heck? It's, here we go. Well, let's see if this will work. And Atari ST. Alright. We'll give it a shot. There's a slight chance this is gonna work. Don't get mad if it doesn't. Okay, let's load that core up. Console. I honestly am not even sure what settings I have to use on the ST core either, because it's not a thing I use very often. Oh, that's not gonna work. Never mind. It's worth a try. All right, so we'll try that on another stream. I think I did what we needed to do here anyway. We showed off Pac-Land. We showed off most of the home console versions. We've only got 3 other versions I could possibly show you. The Atari ST version, the Atari Lynx version, and the arcade version. That's the only ones you didn't see. I'm sorry, in the X68000 version. X68000 is so out there that we'll probably not see that version. I actually might be able to pull up YouTube and see if we can see what that looks like. X68000 Pac-Land. Let's see if I can show you guys at least a clip of it, because it's not something I'm ever going to be able to actually show on a show, I don't think. So, I don't need that. Close player. Yeah, I have gameplay for it. So, I'm going to show you, we're going to switch over to my little YouTube video here. And let's make sure we got the right thing. Here it is. Let me just do that. And do that. Alright, let's show off a little bit of that gameplay. Right? Why is my color source not? Transform, fill screen. There we go. And then, what's going on? Oh, there we go. Okay, boom. Ready? Alright, let's play a little of this Pac-Land. Alright, this is the X68000 version. I'm not playing it, I'm just showing you guys video of it. Just so you know what it looks like and what it sounds like. Oh, let me turn it down a little bit. So yeah, this is the X68000 version. Pretty much arcade perfect. This one, not much different than the PC Engine version. I still think the PC Engine version is the best port. I think the music even sounds a little off on this version too. Bless you. This version looks pretty alright though. But the 68000 is basically arcade hardware disguised as a computer, so that makes sense. Demigod, welcome! It's been a little while, how are you? We were playing some Pac-Land. Right now I'm just playing a video of the X68000 version just so everybody can take a look at it. Because I don't have access to it. We're going to be wrapping up stream here in a few minutes. Glad you got to stop by. But yeah, I mean, it looks pretty alright. Like, there's nothing wrong with that version of the game. I don't really want to do another stream, so we're gonna look for Atari ST Pac-Land and see how much different it is. It's probably almost exactly the same, right? So, Pac-Land, Atari ST. Here we go. I'm gonna turn off any sound though, because it looks like this person may have sound. Maybe not. If somebody's talking, then oh well. So this is what we would have been greeted to if I had fired this up.
Look ugly at all?
Yeah, no, this is definitely somebody talking over it.
There we go.
Hey guy.
Just...
Thank you, Beetlebungs, for the gameplay.
Of Pac-Man.
But this is Atari ST footage here. As you can see, it's not. I'm gonna mute him. But definitely not as good as the other versions, but it looks passable. Frame rate looks almost as bad as the Amiga version, which kind of makes me want to cry. But I think that's just a Europe thing. But like, I didn't see it like because they do 50 hertz instead of 60 hertz. But I thought the Atari ST was was more popular here in the United States. I could be wrong on that. This looks like it's at 50 hertz too. Let's see if we can hear some of the music.
Oh, yeah, thanks, asshole.
Alright, there's the Atari ST version. I will come back to the Lynx version because we will be able to play that probably in a couple weeks. I'll throw it in as a bonus at the end of another stream. Well, let's go back over to the game screen here before I close out. So I want to thank everybody for coming by today, bearing with me through what was a pretty difficult game. Very unconventional, but it was one of the first games of its type. Like I said at the top of the stream, there's speculation, there's rumor that the game did indeed inspire the first Super Mario game. If not for anything but that nice blue color in the background. According to Miyamoto himself. But the Self herself, Demigod, Lugilia, and everybody else who came by, did some lurking, or stopped by at any other point. Thank you. I appreciate it. I always appreciate the support.